Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Happy New Year, guys. We're a couple weeks into 2019. I hope it's been good for you so far. And happy birthday to my January babies. Those of you celebrating birthdays this month, I hope it is wonderful. And there's still time to submit entries for the free reading giveaway, guys. The deadline to do that is January 31st of this month. So please turn in those entries and I will be announcing the winner for the free reading giveaway in mid-February. So definitely get those submissions in. All right, guys, so the reading that I'm going to be doing today is a little bit different for the second half of the month. We're going to be focusing on how they feel about you. So whoever it is that you're thinking about or whoever it is that you're connecting with, whether that's spiritually connected, or if it's someone that you've already met, whoever it is that you are thinking about at the time of this reading, that is who we're going to be focusing on. So how do they feel about you? How does your divine masculine feel? How does your divine feminine feel? All right, guys, so it's general as always. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so take from it what does resonate. And if you are interested in booking a personal private reading with me, please access all that information down below, and I'd love to do a reading for you. All right, Aquarius, so let's go ahead and get started. How do they feel about you? So angels, spirit guides, please bring forth your messages for Aquarius. Bring forth messages for the divine masculine, please. What's going through their mind right now, what's in their heart for their divine feminine. Let's see what is in the divine masculine's heart right now and what's going on in their mind. Okay, we've got a few coming through here. Choose wisely. Love begins. Look at that, Aquarius. Solitude and sacrifice. Okay, so let's see what is going through the heart and mind of our divine feminine. Okay, whichever end of the spectrum you fall into, whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine, let's find out what's going on. All right, divine feminine energies, let's see what's coming through. From my divine feminine, how do you feel about your divine masculine? We've got obstacles and challenges here. Let's pull some more for the divine feminine and how she sees the situation. Where is she coming from? What is she focusing on? Well, she's got hope, okay? So she hasn't quite given up on the situation and whatever obstacles and challenges that she feels is going on with her divine masculine. We've got the universe card coming through here for the divine feminine, so that's good. Okay, one more. In regard to this connection, I'm still feeling that regardless of whatever problems have been going on, there's still a lot of hope and a lot of love here. We've got material harvest here. And the bottom card overall theme for this reading is the wisdom card. Okay, so let's take a look at the divine masculine side. He definitely has options, Aquarius, okay? There are other women that are vying for his attention, but I am feeling that he's taken time to really go into hermit mode, to really think about his connection with you, because I am feeling that there is a lot of love there for you. Okay, you do have love begins here. So for some of you guys, you may have gone through a separation with your divine feminine, and but the love remains. And again, this is coming through as the Ace of Cups energy, guys. So there's a lot of compassion here. There's a lot of a very intimate connection here with your divine feminine. That is how the divine masculine is looking into the situation. So even though he's got a lot of attention from other females in his world, he's only got eyes for you. Okay? So whether this is you, Aquarius, or it's the other person that you're thinking about, they only have eyes for you, or you have eyes for them. Regardless of whoever is trying to get your attention, you are focused on one individual. I am feeling that you have a lot of love for this person. Okay, now with the Solitude card here, which is the Hermit card in the traditional tarot deck, this is picking up off of Virgo energy, Aquarius. So if you are connecting with a Virgo, then this is certainly picking up off of their energy. Now with the Solitude card, it is asking for you to go within, to still your mind, to meditate and reflect on what's happening in your connection and your love connections. You got to look within yourself for the answers. You have to focus on seeking and finding the answer to whatever challenges you guys are going through. And the Divine Feminine is absolutely picking up off of that energy. Okay, so it's not... I'm feeling for some of you guys things are not going all that smoothly currently, but I am also picking up off of the energies that it can be worked through. With the Solitude card here, Hermit card, it's also picking up off of people from the past re-entering your life, and that may very well have something to do with these choices. Okay, if you are the Divine Masculine in this connection, okay, someone from your past that you might have had a romantic connection with before might be trying to come back into your life. And I'm picking up off of the energy, though, Aquarius, that you're not entertaining it because you have your eyes set on someone else that you love intensely. For some of you, a small group of you, though, the Solitude Hermit card is also picking up off of the energies of bridging your estrangement. So if you have been separated from someone that you feel as if you're a soulmate connection from a past life, this, for some of you, is bringing forward that option. And one of those choices is for you to reconnect with a soulmate. Okay, and you will have a new beginning in love. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay, and right next to that is the Sacrifice card, which is picking up off of Hanged Man energy in the traditional tarot. So there is an element of self-sacrifice here, and having to release what no longer serves you. So for whoever this is picking up for, from my Divine Masculines, you got to let go of what no longer is working for you in your relationships. You need to surrender and let go and make room to receive better things coming into your life, not just romantically, but certainly in regard to your love life. It's calling for you to have a transformation and gain from the wisdom that you've learned from past relationships, and that is the overall theme of this reading, is wisdom. You can't control the outcome of a situation, because at the end of the day, there are two individuals here. Everyone's got their own free will. So you can just look at it from your standpoint and how you can, whatever it is that you can bring forth from your end and how you look at the situation. What can you contribute to this connection to bring it to a happier fruition, to move things along towards a better way of interacting with each other, if in fact there are obstacles and challenges here. And I am feeling for some of you that there is. But I'm also feeling with the Sacrifice card here, this Hangman card, that there is a level of healing going on. And for some of you resonating with this, you are learning to leave the past behind. It's representing that your problems have been resolved and that there is a turbulent time in your life, especially in your love life, that's coming to an end. And that will allow you to look at things from a better standpoint and welcome in this Ace of Cups energy, allowing love to start over again. Okay, so that's coming through for my divine masculines. Now, for the divine feminine, she is looking at things as if there are obstacles and challenges here, guys, okay? So she's trying to be a little bit more realistic with how she's looking at the situation with her divine masculine, but I am feeling very much in love with him for sure. So she's not ready to throw in the towel by any means. Okay, she definitely sees the situation as there is hope here. And this is picking up off of the star card, guys, in the traditional tarot. And yes, it is picking up off of Aquarius energy. So for some of you, you are the divine feminine, and it is picking up off of your energies, Aquarius, okay? And I'm loving how the card below that is the universe card, which is picking up off of the world card. So there is some level of completion here, also picking up off of that sacrifice card where turbulent times are coming to an end. So that's a good thing. I do see you guys moving forward towards a better path, especially the second half of January. So whoever is resonating with this, even though you guys may be encountering challenges at this time, I do feel that you guys are going to work through it. I'm definitely feeling that whatever it is you guys are going through, you're going to work things out. Okay, so again, with this hope card here, the star card, it is picking up off of your hope and faith that everything's going to be working out okay from the divine feminine standpoint. There is healing here, okay? Also picking up off of the point of view of how the divine masculine is looking at the situation. It does represent success and enlightenment, and that a wish will be coming true given time, okay? So it may take some time, it may take work to have you guys come to fruition once again, but I do see that this connection is worth the fight, and you guys are going to work through whatever challenges you've got going on. With the hope card here, the impossible can be possible. So for the divine feminine, for those of you picking up off of this side of the messages, just know that you can work through whatever challenges you encounter. You have to use your intuition as you reach for your goals and desires. Follow your gut and take the necessary steps to move this relationship forward. And you have to maintain a positive attitude. Okay, you can't be looking at things negatively and thinking we're never going to work this out. But honestly, I'm not picking up off of those energies. I do feel from the divine feminine and actually the divine masculine that you guys are feeling that it is worth working through and that everything is going to come to fruition in regard to this connection. And yeah, with the star card, hope card, it's just a reminder for you to reach for the stars. And this is a romance reading. So there's really nothing that you cannot achieve by way of your romantic life. Okay, so you got to focus on your faith, what the future can bring you by way of this connection, regardless of things not, you guys not seeing eye to eye currently for some of you. I am feeling once again, you're going to get past all that. Whatever little petty arguments you guys may have had, you're going to work through it. Things will work out better than you expected, and your faith will absolutely be restored. Absolutely. That is the energy that I am picking up here. Now, again, focusing back on the universe card, which is the world card. Again, guys, it's a completion. There is triumph being represented here, peace and liberation, okay? So liberation from obstacles and challenges, freeing yourself from the energies of that. And I am picking up energies here, guys, that once you guys come back together, there is that level of fulfillment, because at the end of the day, you know that you are reconnecting with your soulmate. Okay? This is also picking up off of gained wisdom. And again, guys, that is the bottom of the deck. That is the overall theme of this reading. And the world truly is yours to command in regard to your romantic life, especially. But it is also picking up off of your energies for my divine feminines that you want to succeed. This is the year for you to really succeed in all areas of your life. This is the year for you to bring things to fruition by way of success at your job, whatever additional dreams you may have apart from your love life, but of course including your love life. It's really picking up off of everything that you want to achieve this year, especially for my divine feminines. And it's also picking up off of the energies that romance can absolutely begin again on a new foundation. Love begins with this Ace of Cups energy from the Divine Masculine. So you guys are really on the same wavelength, okay? You're going to come out on top in regard to this situation. Everything's really going to be okay. Additional card that came through for the Divine Feminine is Material Harvest. So I am feeling for some of my Divine Feminines who have been working really hard at their career, you're going to be recognized and rewarded for your hard work. And for some of you, it is representative of a promotion or a raise in pay at your job. So that's really, really nice. And also a level of gratitude for what you have in your life, for the little luxuries that you've been able to provide for yourself. For some of you, I am picking up the energies that you do have children apart from the relationship that you're in. I am feeling some of you had already had children from previous relationships. So with this Material Harvest card, it is allowing you to provide for your family a lot better than you did last year. Okay, so that's really nice, guys. So let's pull some romance angels messages and let's see what we can add to this. So angels, please bring forth your message for my Divine Masculine. Picking up off of his energies, how he is seeing this connection with his Divine Feminine. So this will be for my Divine Masculine. What is in his heart? Yeah. Romantic feelings are in his heart, guys. So whatever challenges you guys have encountered, the romantic feelings have never wavered. They've always been there. And it is this love that is going to be sustaining this connection. Okay, Divine Feminine energy, please, angels. What is in her heart for her Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine energy, please, angels. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Absolutely. And I am feeling that for my Divine Feminines, that's exactly what you are doing, okay? Because you see a lot of positivity and love still in regard to this connection. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and that's already been reiterated through the Hope card and the Universe card. All right, guys. So again, just to repeat, whatever challenges and obstacles you guys may be going through at this time, perhaps you guys have been bickering a little bit too much, or you've encountered issues in your connection where you haven't been seeing eye to eye. You guys are going to work through that. I'm feeling, especially heading forward into the second half of this month, nothing that cannot be worked through is what I'm feeling here. So overall, really good energies, guys. So let's close out your reading with some healing messages here from the angels. Healing messages, please, for Aquarius. Angels, what message would my Aquarians benefit from at this time, please? Beautiful reading, though, guys, overall. I really like this one. love that. Okay. So fitting. Blessings. Absolutely. This connection is a blessing in your life, whether you fall on the divine masculine side or the divine feminine. This individual is a blessing in your life, and I am picking up soulmate energy. They are good for you, and this is also resonating with other areas of your life that need extra blessings at this time. The second half of January, Aquarius, I'm feeling is going to be a very good one for you. And for those of you celebrating birthdays, heading forward into the second half of the month, I am really feeling that this birthday is going to be a really, really good, special one for you. It's going to be a good year for you. And for those of you celebrating milestone birthdays, it's going to be all the more special. Bottom card here, guys, is forgiveness, okay? So for those of you who feel you need to either forgive someone or need to do the forgiving, it is time to do so. The angels are coming through that this needs to happen in order to heal that part of your heart that needs to let go of things that no longer serve you, relationships that have been severed, that you know that that's the end of the road in regard to those connections, but perhaps you may be harboring some pain, bitterness, and anger in regard to an individual I'm feeling from your past. For a small group of you, it may be family related, and it's time to bring forth forgiveness heading forward into the second half of January. All right, guys. So overall, really, really nice reading for Aquarius. Beautiful messages. And I am feeling once again that there's nothing that you guys cannot work through. All right, guys. So that's my reading for you the second half of January. Happy birthday again, guys, for those of you celebrating birthdays this month of January. And I'll be back with more readings in February, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon. Bye-bye.